my son is living in Washington, D.C. He recently graduated college, and he's lived in Philly, and New York, and Pittsburgh. And I just said, hey, dude, like, how do you like it? And he had the weirdest answer for me. He goes, oh my God, Dad, the crack addicts here are so different. That was not the answer I was expecting. Like, what is your social situation that you can compare crack addicts in not one but 4 different cities? He goes, no, you don't understand. Like in Philly, like, you know how like, the crack addicts are always yelling at you, not making eye contact? Well, in D.C., they look right at you and they yell right at you and they have conspiracy theories. Those aren't crack addicts, those are congressmen. Stupid! My son is in a situationship. You guys know what that is? Yeah. Oh, there's my sluts. Yeah! Okay, own it. I had no idea. Friends with benefits, right? Basically friends with benefits. I told him, I was like, you and I are not so different. I want friends with benefits too. I just said the only difference is that I want my friends to have real benefits. Dental, medical. He's 23, sex is amazing. You get to my age and you're going to be in a low light situation. A friend with a good pair of prescription bifocals, something priceless. He's an interesting guy. I have to say I worry about him a little bit. He came back to take me to a Flyers game for my birthday. Anybody been to a Flyers game recently? Yes. Awesome. Go Flyers. So you've been to the arena, right? You walk out in the parking lot, it just smells like a Dave Matthews concert. I mean, it's like weed everywhere. And I turned to him and I go, oh my God, I'm going to get a contact high before we even get to the stadium. And then he goes, oh, you can smell that too? I was like, yeah, I've been using all 5 of my senses since the 70s. Yeah. And then he goes, you know, Dad, I don't know if you know this, but you can't OD on weed. Like, you have to smoke like 1,500 pounds of weed in 15 minutes to OD. Not possible. It's clinically proven. I was like, were you part of this clinical trial? He got very excited after, it's his first job. He's been saving up money. He loves to travel. And he called me right after the New Year. And he's like, Dad, guess what? Just booked a ticket to Mexico City. I was like, oh, that's awesome. You're saving your money. I've been there. I can send you some places to go. I even have some leftover pesos. 3 days later. So, Dad, remember that trip I booked? Turns out it was Panama City. I was like, no, I understand. What threw you off? Was it the word city? Honest mistake. Like, you're lucky. You're flying from Newark. You could have ended up in Jersey City.